Norman the mutant horse was out on his daily travels, venturing across the green, green fields. Norman decided he liked the colour green. He then discovered a slug on the floor in front of him. The slug said to him, "Hello, I am a slug, and I am travelling in the opposite direction to you. Would you like to turn around and let me hop on your tail and give me a lift in the opposite direction?" Norman was shocked by how happy and forward the slug was. He was filled with rage. Norman flipped out and stamped on the slug. He then went on to get a much-needed dentist appointment and fulfill his dream to become a Hollywood star.
So, I've basically been asked, well not asked, I've decided to make up the topic for this week. That was quite a disturbing video. So basically the topic is kindness to strangers, and I want to know what you guys have, what's the kindest thing you've done to a stranger. And now, my thing is, I was walking down the street this one time, and I was crossing the road by my house, and there was this old woman with one of these bags with, like, all her shopping in, and it broke, and she was, like, really struggling to try and put it all back in, and I, like, walked past, and I was like, oh, that poor woman, she's gonna struggle. And I went to cross the road, and I was, like, proper, like, in my head, I was like, should I go back? And I was like, no, you can't go back, just go home. And I was like, no, but I must go back and help her. And then I did, I went back, and I carried her shopping home for her, and she offered to pay me, and she was like, do you smoke? And I was like, no, it's cool, I don't want anything. And she was like, are you sure? You can have 2 fags. I was like, no, I'm really okay, thank you. And she was like, are you sure? And she, like, proceeded to throw 2 cigarettes in my direction, which I thought was very kind of her, considering I was a stranger. So yeah, she did something really nice for a stranger. I think I looked kind of funny when I was holding the camera. It made my head all go at a funny angle and whatever. But yeah, anyway. So I decided that I'd ask a question this week as well. So my question is, how many children do you want to have? It's a really weird question, and I was thinking about it earlier because I did this Facebook quiz, and it was like, you have 5 years until you're going to have a child, and I was like, oh no. But I personally don't ever want to have children, because the thought of something living inside of you is like a parasite. It'd be all like om nom nom intestines or something. Oh no, it's not right. Oh, but yeah, do any of you guys want to have kids? If so, how many and when? That is, I think that's quite a relevant question to do with kindness to strangers. Can I ask the second question? This one's more to the viewers, other than you FFF crew. Yeah, what colour are my eyes? Like, what colour are they? Because I'm not sure anymore. I took a picture and it was kind of like grey, but then today my mum was like, your eyes look really blue. And I was like, okay. And then I looked in the mirror and they were really grey. But my brother is often like, you have no eyes, what are you on about? Shut up. So I'm really eye conscious, self-eye conscious. But yeah, I just wanted what you guys would know as about, oh yes. Anyways, I'm really thirsty now, so like I'm really dehydrated. Like, my brain has gone from being like this big, clearly because I'm really intelligent, and then it's gone like, and it's now smaller than my fist. So I'm gonna go and get a drink and see y'all later.